Good evening, everybody. Next Gen International. And I am Crystal Buesa, and I am so honored to be your host for today. So, welcome to Next Gen's Health and Freedom. And tonight, you will be hearing from two of our Next Gen leaders about the USANA business opportunity and how it has helped them achieve their dreams. I am happy to note that we are actually 289 participants here on Zoom, and we are also live on YouTube. Grabe. So, but before we begin, of course, we start with a prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Lord, we thank you for today, a new opportunity to love, give, and be all that you want us to be. Thank you that your promises are sure, you are faithful, we can rely on you. Your word says that it's you who gives us the ability to produce wealth. We commit our business into your hands, Lord, as we know that you are the source of success and prosperity. Give us the strength to resist the temptations of wealth, and let us glorify you in every aspect of our business. To you be the glory and honor forever and ever through Christ our Lord. Amen. All right. Good evening once again. All right. So I'm sure you're all excited. Tama ba? Kung lahat nga kayo ay excited, can you please type 1 sa inyong chat box? Can you please type in so ma-feel ko yung inyong energy? Thank you so much. Ayan. Sige, sige. Go, go, go. Ayan. But before anything else, syempre, no? Ayan, dahil alam ko energized na tayo, let me share with you our house rules. Please pay attention to your video, mic, and also screen share settings. Always keep our chat room appropriate. Designate your workplace. Make sure that it is well-lighted place and has appropriate background. You may also opt to use a virtual background. So please refrain from lying down. And then communicate with me or the host through available Zoom buttons for raising your hands, or probably you want to say yes or no, etc. So you can just look at the upper right screen, upper right part of your screen to use the buttons. Thank you for being also on time and for dressing appropriately. Have a pen and notebook and be in an attitude of learning. So now that we are all set, without further ado, let us welcome our first speaker, who will share with us important information about our business. All right? Opening up the webinar with a comprehensive discussion of the company's products and profile is a former auditor at PricewaterhouseCoopers. He's also an Elite Circle member, a million peso achiever, a trimestral growth awardee, and a leadership summit qualifier. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Executive Gold Director, Mr. Patrick Naelgas.
All right, good evening, everybody. Ayan, so I hope you can hear me. And good
Yes,
evening
we
to
can hear
our
you.
370-ish participants. Ayan, so before I start, I wanted to thank everybody's time for coming into our webinar, especially those who are our first timers. All right, so thank you so much. So by the way, my name is Naelgas. I'll be your first speaker for tonight for this webinar. And well, before I start, there are 3 types of people who are invited here tonight. So number 1, it's either you're a working professional and somehow you're invited here because you're looking for something that you can do on the side after your day jobs kasi naghanap ka, for example, lang extra income. Or number 2, maybe you're just looking for an alternative source of income kasi ayaw mo ng work mo, medyo stressed ka na. Alright? Or number 3, you're just curious, kumbaga, kung ano yung meron sa invitation ng friend mo. And I hope everybody is invited well. So by the way, sabi dito, wala daw video. Guys, I have 2 devices. Ayan, so I have 2 devices na connected. So yung ginagamit ko lang na dito na anong tawag dito na video is yung other device ko. So I hope yung host can spotlight my video. So
yes, we can
makita.
see
So,
you. Yes.
ayan, so hopefully you can see me na finally.
Right.
Ayan, so anyways, I just wanted to start with our webinar na para at least Ayan, so ini-stop ko lang isang video kasi dalawa yung natin, dalawa yung anong tawag dito. connected na device. So I just wanted to share my screen para makapag-start na tayo. So welcome to our company. Welcome to USANA. All right. So by the way, again, my name is PJ Naelgas. I'm a certified public accountant by profession, but I've been doing USANA for 4 years already, and I've been here for more than 3 years full time. All right, so this has been my career, diba, for over the past year. So, anyways, now let me share to you our company. By the way, our company is USANA. So we are a cellular nutrition company, and ang ibig sabihin po ng USANA is through health. Ayan. So, and our founder is actually a scientist and a doctor. His name is Dr. Myron Wentz. So he's an internationally recognized microbiologist and immunologist. And by the way, no, he's not just an ordinary scientist. He's a recipient of an Albert Einstein Award for Outstanding Achievement in the Life Sciences. All right. So, kasi po before, no, yung parents ko hindi sila ganun kumbaga, they were very skeptic about supplementations kasi a lot of our family's doctors doesn't believe in supplements. And sabi ko sa parents ko dati, bakit yung doctor ba na yan is an Albert Einstein awardee. Alright. But kidding aside, this is how kumbaga competent our founder is. And that's why later on you will find out how great our company is and our products are. Alright, so by the way, the company's vision, our founder's vision is this. Sabi niya, I dream of a world free from pain and suffering. I dream of a world free from disease. The Sana family will be the healthiest family on earth. So how many of you wanted to be healthy? Meron ba ditong gusto maging healthy? Okay, can you type 1 if ikaw yung tao na gusto mong maging healthy? Alright, so I can see a lot of people. Ayan, so and of course, no, USANA manufactures our own products. So our manufacturing facility is located in Salt Lake City, Utah, USA. So it's twice as big as Mall of Asia by land area. So bakit sa ganun kalaki? Because we cater more than 20 countries around the world. So we started in the US by 1992. And in the Philippines, we opened up by year 2009. So we've been operating for more than 20 years na. So what's the relevance of this? So just in case you wanted to do the business of USANA, your market will not be limited to the Philippines alone. Pwede nyo pong i-market yung USANA sa mga countries na available siya. So for example, you have an auntie in US, you can also share USANA online. And pag nagustuhan ng tita mo na nasa US, you can assist them or yung mga products na gusto nila online, no? And yung mismong USANA na sa US, yung mag-ship ng product directly sa lugar nila. Alright? And yung points na binili niyang product, akit sa account mo in the Philippines, yun yung nako-convert sa dollars. So you heard it right, dollars pa yung income dito. So later on, pag-usapan po natin yung business side. Alright, so by the way, we have offices in the Philippines as well. We have in Makati, the Enterprise Center. We have in Tech Tower, Cebu. We also have in Abisabal, Davao. So these are the offices in the Philippines. So wherever you are located in the Philippines, we have these satellite offices to cater you. Alright, and by the way, no, our company is also listed in the stock market. We are stock market listed in New York. All right. So sa mga taong skeptic like me, nung napepresentan ako ng USANA, if one of your questions is this a legitimate company, all right, you can see right away if this is legitimate company because we are listed sa number 1 na stock market po sa buong mundo. And by the way, no, kung you're non-accountant, no, marami kasi dito accountants, may mga non-accountants din. Meron dun sa NYSE, makikita niyo dun yung market capitalization ng company and makikita niyo po dun yung USANA. Ang market cap po ng USANA nasa billion dollars. So that means USANA is a billion-dollar company. So this is it's a huge company and very stable. All right. And a lot of doctors trust USANA products, which includes Dr. Mehmet Oz. All right. He's a kumbaga sikat siya na doctor sa US. Yan. So siya yung doctor nila Oprah, nila Obama. All right. So isa sa mga nagte-trust ng products natin. Why? Because there's a third-party book, no, called PDR, PPD, and memes. So those are the kumbaga third-party references of doctors pag tinitingnan nila kung may side effect ba isang product or gamot or vitamin. So you can also check yung USANA products there. So it's very safe. All right. So at least it's third party. And of course, we have more than 60 in-house scientists in our manufacturing plant to ensure the quality of the products that the consumers take. All right. And we have a lot of world-class Olympians that trust and chooses USANA products. And by the way, Philippine Sports Commission used to partner with USANA for the supplements of the athletes in the Philippines. And that's why a lot of Filipino athletes are now trusting Usana products as well. That's how trusted our brand is. So by the way, no, the first topic in this presentation, so why do we need to take nutritional supplements, 'di ba? So kasi alam ko dito maraming mga bata pa 'di ba? So ako personally, I was only 21 years old when I was introduced to this company. And during that time, I wasn't a fan of supplementation kasi feeling ko pang matanda pa yung mga supplements. Pero why do we need to take vitamins? All right? So this is the reason. So as we all know, marami na pong sakit. And currently, nasa pandemic po tayo. May COVID diseases, right? And nakakatakot. Iwasan po nating lumabas hanggat maaari. But, you know, there are these diseases called degenerative diseases that are more complicated than COVID kasi mas marami pa pong namatay dito. Alright? So for example, diabetes, respiratory diseases, stroke, cancer, cardiovascular diseases. And mas nakakatakot daw po ito kasi ito yung mga sakit na walang early symptoms. Magugulat ka na lang, bigla ka na lang may cancer, akala mo healthy ka, right? So, we have a lot of, kumbaga maraming tao po recently na nabalitaan natin na biglaan silang namatay because of these diseases. And it's very sad. And bakit nga ba tayo nagkakasakit? Okay, bakit nga ba tayo nakaka-acquire ng ganitong degeneration? Alright, so under the microscope, ito daw po yung healthy human cells. Alright, and nadadamage daw yung cells natin. Yan po yung nasa gitna. Okay, so bakit nadadamage yung cells natin? It's because of the lifestyle. These are the culprit, no? Bakit nadadamage yung cells natin? So it's either meron kang bisyo, no? Kung wala ka namang bisyo, baka isang bisyo mo is ano pala, kung hindi ka nag-yosi, baka isang bisyo mo is nagpupuyat ka. Okay, so mga millennials, kadalasan yun yung bisyo ngayon. Bagong bisyo, mag-social media hanggang late nights. Tama ba? So even stress, di ba? I don't know kung saan nanggagaling stress mo. Stress sa work, stress sa family, stress sa finances, or everyday, baka kung ano-ano yung kinakain natin. Usually, di ba, kung ano yung masarap, pero kahit hindi healthy, basta masarap. Okay? And of course, pollution, which is rampant, kumbaga. And these are the culprit. Bakit nasisira yung cells natin? And in the future, doon ka nagkakasakit pag nasisira yung cells mo over time. And the role of supplements or antioxidants is merely to ano tawag dito, para ma-repair, di ba, yung damaged cells mo, para ma-combat mo yung mga stresses ng cells mo. So, ayun yung role ng antioxidants. And by the way, if you're gonna ask me, saan ba nanggagaling yung antioxidants? Actually, yung mga sources natin dyan, yung mga fruits and vegetables, no, doon natin nakukuha yan. So, kaya lang, aminin na natin, hindi naman tayo lahat nag-vitamins, tama ba? And hindi naman, I mean, hindi naman tayo lahat kumakain ng prutas at gulay every day, 3 times a day, tama ba? Kung magpuprutas man tayo once a day, tapos feeling natin healthy na tayo, tama ba? And that's the reason why we need vitamins and supplements. Ayun po yung rason. So kaya lang, as consumers like us, ito yung isang problema natin or dilemma natin. Hindi natin alam kung gaano ka-quality yung mga vitamins in the market. Kasi kung titingnan natin, ako wala po akong alam sa vitamins before, magre-rely lang ako sa mga commercial, di ba? Pag yan, kinommercial ni Piolo Pascual, di ba? Yun yung bibili natin. O kaya ni Ann Curtis, tama? So, yung iba dito, bibilin pa yan kung naka-topless yan, si Piolo Pascual, tama? So, sadly, yung consumers like us, nakarely lang tayo sa marketing ng mga companies. And alam naman natin yan. Halos lahat ng company, number 1 sila sa commercial nila. Number 1 supplement brand sila. So, the good news about this, there's a third-party book. Ang pangalan ng book na yun is NutriSearch Comparative Guide to Nutritional Supplements. This is actually a good book kasi it's a third-party book and it's headed by Dr. Lyle McWilliam. Alright, so bakit nagkaroon po ng ganitong book? By the way, this is available in Amazon and other bookstores. So, some people nakakabili ng ganito sa National Bookstore, sa Fully Book. So you can check kung meron silang mga stocks. But this is actually a third-party book, meaning hindi po ito ginawa ng USANA, okay, or any company na makikita nyo dito. So what's this book all about? So sabi dito, sa US kasi, sa US, sa Canada, sa Mexico, sa British Columbia, yung government nila doon, merong subsidy when it comes to hospitalization ng mga tao. So some countries, ang gobyerno nila doon, nagbibigay ng free hospitalization, free supplements, and ang isang problem ng government nila before, nag-over budget sila. Ibig sabihin, sabi nila, bakit ganon? Marami namang supplements in the market, bakit marami pa rin nagkakasakit? Alright, so that's ang naging nangyari, nag-over budget sila. So they come up with this book, this study. Ang pinaka-goal nito is to guide the consumers as to the quality of the products in the market. So para po siyang audit ng quality. Okay, so in this 6th edition, by the way, this is already the latest edition of the book. they compared over 1,600 products in the market. Alright, so ano ko lang din, i-remind ko lang kayo na the companies that you will see here, they voluntarily adhere to this testing. Ibig sabihin, pag may alam po kayong US product tapos wala dito sa book, ano na, medyo mag-iisip ka na bakit wala siya dito sa book, ba't hindi siya magpapatest ng quality, kumbaga. Alright, so we have 500 participants already, so welcome to our webinar kung sakaling kaka-join mo lang dito. Alright, so again, in this book, nandito din yung mga third-party scientists and laboratories who conducted the research. So makikita nyo po dito yung mga background ng mga nag-conduct ng exam. And also, nandito din sa book yung criteria na titingnan nila about sa quality ng product. So may completeness, potency, vitamin E. So super complete po siya. And of course, not just the quality of the supplement, titingnan din nila yung number 16. Right? So yung potential toxicity or how safe the products in the market. Alright? Kasi lahat naman ng mga kino-commercial, di ba sabi nila, safe kami. Okay? Wala namang nag-commercial na hindi kami ganun ka-safe. Okay? So lahat po yan, maririnig nyo safe sila. So, ayan, nandito din yan. And also, nakasummarize na po dito yung ratings ng mga products na tinest nila. So, ang pinakamababang score dito is 0 star. Ang highest grade is 5-star Platinum Plus. Alright? And I cited yung mga brands na medyo familiar ako, na baka familiar din kayo. Alright? So, how many of you are familiar with Centrum? Alright, itong brand na to, they got 0.5 star to 1.5 star in this book. Alright, so ayan po yung range ng products nila. Are you familiar with Kirkland? They got 1 star to 1.5 star on this study. Alright, and also, yung quality ng GNC, if you're familiar with GNC, sikat to, nakikita to sa mga mall, they got 1 star to 2.5 star. Alright, so ano lang po ako dito, messenger lang po ako ng nasa book. No, this is not to anong tawag dito, hindi po ito para siraan yung mga companies. I'm just messaging, di ba? I mean, ako lang po yung messenger nung nandun sa study. Alright, and Herbalife, if you're familiar with it, it's only 1 star. Nature's Way Alive, it's 1 star to 3 star. If you're familiar with this product in global, wala po siyang rating dito. No, hindi pa ako naglagay ng rate. Ang gusto ko lang pong i-emphasize dito, yung may-ari po ng AIM Global is Negosante. Okay? And ang manufacturing company nila, hindi sila yung nagma-manufacture na sarili ng products. Ang manufacturing company nila is yung Nature's Way, which is ito po yun. Alright? So I don't know, baka nire-repack lang po nila yan. Alright? So if you're familiar with Amway, they got 1 star. New Skin, they got 1 star. And nandito na din po sa book yung mga top-rated products. Alright? So may nakakuha ng 5-star gold. Meron dito, Rejuvenation Science yung name. 4-star silver, nakakuha, AOR Multi-Basics 3. May nakakuha ng 5-star diamond, Blueberry Health Sciences Premium 1 and 2. And guess what? The highest rated in this book, the one that got 5-star Platinum Plus is, of course, Usana. Okay, so by the way, that this is the quality, this is the brand that we're sharing to you, this is the company that you can trust. Alright, and by the way, marami nagsasabi na baka naman yung book gawa yan ng Usana. Well, it's a good argument. But if you're gonna look at it, di ba? So kung itong libro na to hindi po siya totoo, edi dapat meron ng kaso yung Usana na naninira siya ng other companies, right? Tama? Kasi yung mga sentro, malalaking companies din po yan. But guess what? It's been on its 6th edition and tuloy-tuloy pa yun po mag-i-improve, alright? In the coming years to come. So, abangan po natin yung mga other edition ng book. Alright, so by the way, these are our product lines. We have nutritionals, we have weight management, we have skincare and dental. So by the way, this is our multivitamins. Alright, it's called Cell Essentials. So kung gusto mo lang magkaroon ng multivitamins na tinitake, this is perfect product for you. And by the way, a lot of people, especially in the medical field, they're not after, I mean, hindi sila naniniwala sa mga vitamins. Kasi ang isang reason nila, lahat daw ng vitamins may no approved therapeutic claim na nakalagay. So by the way, sa ating mga hindi naman natin alam kumbaga yung ano yung no approved therapeutic claims, naririnig po natin yung sa commercial na ito yung hindi gamot at hindi nakakagamot, blah, blah, blah. Tama? So, explain ko lang po yan konti, no? There are 3 grades po, no? Pagdating sa manufacturing standard. May tinatawag na feed grade, may food grade, and pharmaceutical grade. Ano yung feed grade? Yun yung grade na panghayop. So, ano yung food grade? For example, kumain ka ng isang orange, may vitamin C doon, tama ba? But hindi mo maka-quantify ilan yung vitamin C na laman ng isang orange. Okay? So, that's food grade. By the way, bago ang mga supplements, para payagan niya ng gobyerno na ibenta sa market, ang minimum standard lang ng government is food grade. Ibig sabihin, kahit hindi mo alam gaano ka daming laman ng vitamin C ng product na yan, pwede ka nang payagan. So, for example, maraming products in the market nakalagay, let's say vitamin C, 100 milligrams. since food grade lang sila, hindi exact na 100 milligrams ang vitamin C na laman nun. And that's why by law, may default na tatang ang mga supplements na no approved therapeutic claims. Doon po yung nanggagaling. Alright? And we have what we call pharmaceutically graded products. Yun po yung standard normally ng mga gamot. Ang standard na yun dapat exact kung ano yung nasa label, yun dapat yung laman ng product mo. And by the way, USANA is only a supplement company, but we voluntarily adhere to pharmaceutically graded products. That's why kung ano yung nakikita mo sa label na yun talaga yung nakukuha mo. And that's why itong product natin na Essentials, natanggalan na po siya ng label na no approved therapeutic claims. Ibig sabihin, it has approved therapeutic claim already. Ibig sabihin, if you have vitamin deficiency, pwede kanyang magamot. Alright? Vitamin deficiency. Alright? So this is the multivitamins for 18 years old and up. We also have use animals for 2 to 12 years na mga bata. So hindi po ito pang animals. Akala ko kasi dati pang animals ito. Okay? And we also have optimizers. So yung optimizers, you can take this on top of your cell essentials just in case meron kang gustong i-focus sa katawan mo. We have cardiovascular products and color-coded siya. So nandyan na po sa taas yung mga purpose ng mga colors nila. So let's see ano yung meron sa mga cardiovascular products. So meron tayong proflavonoid C. This is helpful for blood flow. So kung may makilala ka may high blood, low blood, it could also have them. Skin problems, allergies, like me, ako po, sobrang dami kong allergies before. So isa to sa mga nakatulong sa akin. And coconut 30s for people who have heart problems. Specific product po ito for the heart. And also people who are athletic na gusto nilang magkaroon ng added energy for the day. It could also help. Coconut Biomega is the fish oil of USANA. Right, so it's helpful for people na may cholesterol problems, brain development of children, pwede po yan. Alright? Proglucamune, this is the specific product for people who have weak immune system. Yung mga maambunan lang, may sipon na, mga ganyan, maubuhan lang, may ubo na. Alright? And also, Policy, this is the non-acidic high-grade vitamin C of USANA. We have Magnical B. This is a specific product for the bones and people who are acidic, pwede. Procosses for the joints, Hepacillus for liver. So for mga people na gusto mag-detox ng liver and also for people who are taking maintenance meds para at least malinis yung liver nila. And also probiotic, this is a product for the gut. Alright, so good bacteria. And also Visionix is for the eyes. Well, phytoestin is now phased out, but right na pang women. Pero I think ma-replace in the future. Alright, so pero for cervical health of women, 30 years old and up. We also have Palmetto Plus for men. And meron tayong Purists for people na hirap makatulog sa gabi. Okay, dahil iniwan. Okay, joke lang po. So mga taong nahirapan makatulog sa gabi dahil social media or what. So you can take this like 30 minutes to 1 hour before ka matulog. So ano lang siya, ilalagay mo lang siya sa ilalim ng dila mo para mas makatulog ka ng mas maayos. And by the way, this is not a sleeping pill. It's only a melatonin. So pa-explain kasi nag-invite sila later on kung paano saan kung interested ka man. Kasi ako favorite product. Alright. And we also have Nutri-Meal for people na gustong magkaroon ng management when it comes to weight, gustong magpataba, gustong magpapayat, pwede. And also for people who are just looking for healthy food na alternative, pwede po yung Nutri-Meal. Especially those who are diabetic, ganyan, gusto magbawas ng mga unhealthy food, and ginagamit po to normally ng dad ko every breakfast, pag papunta po siyang work. Alright, and we also have energy drink, it's called Rev3. And also we have skincare line, so we have Usana Celaviv. So for people na gusto nila mag-alaga ng skin nila and kumbaga gusto niyo din ng healthy na skincare line. Kasi ang difference nito, wala siyang mga harmful substances. Alright? So itanong niyo din sa mga nag-invest, ano yung mga harmful substances? Okay. But, so meron kaming cleanser, may toner, enhanced, may serum for eye bags, and day lotion, and night cream. So meron. And recently, naglabas din yung Usana for whitening or brightening series. Alright? And also, meron kaming whitening toothpaste. Right? And it's fluoride-free and it features postbiotic. So ayun po yung para mas fresher yung breath mo in the morning. Alright? So, by the way, that's the presentation for the company. By the way, welcome to the LTS family on Earth. Alright? So, meron ba dito? Can you type down ano yung specific product na tingin mo parang nagustuhan mo? Okay, para at least alam ko lang din kung meron kang na. So, ayan, may mga nagtatype, Cell Essentials. Alright, so just keep it going. Alright, so i-check nyo na lang din yan. And, pwede nyo itong balikan mamaya with the person na nag-invest kung sakaling medyo nabilisan ka with my presentation. Anyways, let's go to the business side of USANA. Alright, this is the USANA business. So, how relevant or gaano kaganda ba yung business ng USANA? Well, number one, no, this is not the perfect business, by the way, but it's way better than the opportunities that we know. Why? Number one, our products are essential. Ibig sabihin, kailangan ng tao right now. And number two, we are doing it online. That means you don't have to go out to earn money. Tama ba? And sobrang perfect po niya sa panahon na to. And if you're familiar with Robert Kiyosaki, he's one of the uh, famous American businessman, no? And he authored the book na Rich Dad Poor Dad. And sabi niya doon, the richest people in the world look for and build networks while everyone else looks for job. And that's why there are two types of people today: those who build their own dreams and those who build someone else's dream. All right. So right now, no, why do we share you sana opportunity to our friends? Bakit ka nga ba in-invite ng friend mo dito? Well, number one, to encourage you and to also remind you na hindi ka lang nagtatrabaho para magtrabaho lang. Nagtatrabaho ka kasi meron kang dreams that you want. So these are the basic dreams of an average Filipino person, all right? House of 2 million, car of 1 million. So like basic dreams of 5 million pesos. But here's the thing. Here's the reality of every Filipino people, or like the majority of people, no? How many of you can save at least 10,000 per month? Meron ba dito nakaka-save ng at least 10,000 per month? Diba? Can you also chat down magkano yung kaya mong ma-save every month? Diba? So, dati po, 4 years ago when I was still working, mga 3,000 lang po or 2,000 per month yung kaya kong ma-save. Grabe, di ba? Minsan nga wala eh. So, anyways, so what if, ang point lang, bakit mo kailangan mag-Usana? So what if you earn more in Usana part-time? What if mag-earn ka, let's say, 200,000 a month? Can you at least save 100,000? Siyempre naman, tama ba? And if you save more, di ba, instead na trabahuin mo ng 45 years yung 5 million mo, 5 years na lang because of this opportunity. Tama ba? So you save time, not money. Tama ba? So that's the point. Kung pwede naman nating bilisan kitain yun, why not? Alright? So, and well, you have a lot of choices. You can be an employee, self-employed, business owner, and investor. Wala pong masama sa mga opportunities na nandito. But you have to understand, people who are in the left side of this quadrant are working on an active income, and those people who are in the right side are working on a passive income. What does it mean? Pag active income yung meron ka, pag nag-e-effort ka, may income ka. Pag wala ka ng effort, wala ka ng income. Tama ba? That's why, makikita niyo yung pattern na yung mga tao nagtatrabaho hanggang 60 years old, tapos pag 60 na, pag wala na silang work, wala na rin silang pay. Right? And who wanted to retire like after 5 years of working? Tama ba? If you wanted to retire early, you have to build your own passive income. Examples are apartments, interest in your investments, and one source of it is Usana. So dito, yung effort mo sa una marami kasi binibuild mo lang muna yung market, konti pa yung income sa umpisa, pero darating yung time, konti na lang effort mo, tapos tuloy-tuloy na yung income ng negosyo mo. Alright? That's passive income. Alright, so marami din nagtatanong sa akin, bakit yung Usana maganda pala siyang product, but wala siyang commercial, wala siyang billboard. It's because it's not traditionally distributed. So pag traditional, may middleman, may advertiser, may wholesaler, distributor, and alam naman natin anong nangyayari dyan. Napapatungan lang yung presyo ng product, pero yung quality hindi nagbabago. Alright, so ayaw ng Usana yan kasi ang kawawa dyan yung consumer. Diba? Sino dito yung nakabili ng mask ng 150 pesos, yung mga face shield, 120 pesos, mga ganun yung presyo. Tapos yung friend mo nakabili lang siya 70 pesos, diba napatungan? Okay, so ayaw ng Usana yun. So, gusto niya i-cut yung middleman. So, from yung Usana, from manufacturing plant, diretso agad sa consumer. So, if you only wanted to consume the products, pwedeng-pwede mo din siyang i-business. So, babayaran ka niya ng commission. Alright, so if you're familiar with Landers and SNR, ganun lang din po yung Usana. Membership shopping, that means pag hindi ka member tapos pumunta ka sa mga store ng Usana sa Makati, yung office namin, hindi ka nila pagbebentahan pag wala kang ID. So you need to be a member first. Alright? So these are the 6 ways to earn in Usana. Alright? So we have 6 ways. Number one, we have the retail sales. So dito, it's a good source of extra income. So paano yung retail sales? Sobrang basic lang. There's a preferred price and also, or a member's price and also retail price. So pag member ka, 3 to 50 yung sell essentials, yung retail price or selling price is only 3.9. The difference, yun po yung profit nyo. So yung mga gusto mag-take bet, ganun, ang mahal naman ng sell essentials, 3 to 50. Kung titingnan nyo po, kada isang bottle po ng sell essentials, 112 tablets po yung laman. So isang pares, 224 tablets. So 3 to 50 divided by 224 tablets, it's only 14.50 pesos per tablet. Sobrang mura po yan. So kung ikaw lang magti-take, that's good for 2 to 3 months. Okay, so medyo matagal-tagal na. So ganyan lang po yung retail sales. The difference between the member's price and the retail price, that's your profit. And if you want to earn extraordinary income, pwede mong ma-enjoy itong weekly commission. So dito, we can earn up to 20% from our customers and sales points of our team. So paano to? When you start a Usana business, Usana will give you a business center. We call it a business center. You can monitor it through an application or through your website. Alright, and ang pinaka-goal mo sa business center, ang business center meron siyang left and right points. Left and right. So ang pinaka-goal mo sa left and right, mag-accumulate lang dyan ng points. Okay, so saan nanggagaling yung points? Nanggagaling siya sa mga products natin. So may mga designated points sa mga products natin. So, ang goal mo lang, no, magkaroon ng mga clients, and then yung bibili nilang points, ilalagay mo lang left and right. So for example, you have a customer who purchased 300 points from you, and you decide, ikaw magde-decide din saan mo siya ilalagay, kung sa left or right. And let's say you decided na ilagay siya sa left side. So yung points ng binili ng client mo, akit siya sa left side. What if another customer purchased 500 points worth of products, akit siya sa right side mo? So since weekly siya, this is how we compute our commission. Our cutoff is every Saturday, 2 p.m. Our commission multiplier is whichever is lower times 20%. That's how you compute your commission. So ang lower side is 300 points times 20%, meron kang extra $60. Okay, so ang mangyayari dyan, since kinonvert natin yung 300 points on the left, yung lower, ima-minus na natin sa both sides. So zero na yung matitira sa left mo and 200 points na lang yung right side mo. Tapos, ang conversion niyan to peso is 53 pesos. And yung commission mo, wire transfer na directly to your bank account. Net of 10% tax. Ganun lang po. Business partners on your left and on your right, tapos gusto din nilang gawin yung business. What if your business partner on your left, meron siyang client, bumili sa kanya 500 points. Yung 500 points, akit sa business partner mo, and meron ka ding 500 points. Rule number 1, whatever points na ma-accumulate ng business partner mo, akit sa'yo 100%. Okay? Effort nila, effort mo din. So, tulungan talaga to. Okay? Same with your right. Pag meron silang client na 500 points, akit din sa'yo yung 500 points on your right. Okay? So, what if your new business partner, si Color Red, meron siyang another customers, bumili ng 5,000 points. Okay, so akit yung 5,000 points. Rule number 1, lahat ng points na na-accumulate ng team natin goes up. Rule number 2, max of 5,000 points lang tayo every week. So hindi na siya magiging 5,500, 5,000 lang. Yan lang po yung second rule. So madali lang yung mga rules natin. 5,000 points, 5,000 points, 5,000 points. Same with your right. So how do we compute yung commission natin? Whichever is lower times 20%. So pares silang 5,000. So 5,000 points times 20%, you get $1,000 commission. Again, times 53 pesos yung conversion natin this year sa Usana. So your commission is 53,000, transfer to your bank account. Pwede na? Oo naman. So these are the ranks in this business. So can you type down ano na yung rank mo sa Usana para at least may idea yung friend mo? Okay, so we sa company po namin nag-start ng sharer, $50, believer, builder, achiever. So ako po nasa gold rank na. Ayan, so may mga believer, silver, executive, gold directors, and many more. Alright, so pwede mong tingnan yung chat box, gaano kadaming kumikita in this company. Part-time pa yung iba dyan. Alright, number 3, we have the lifetime matching bonus. What's this all about? Simple lang po ito. Pag sa Usana, pag in-invite mo yung friend mo dito, tapos kumita sila, tapos PPPS ka sa'yo sana, that's a status by the way, so turuan ka nila ng friend mo ano yung PPPS, alright? Pero ang pinaka-point lang po dito, every time you invite a friend for this business, and then kumita sila, Usana will pay you 15% equivalent ng kinita nila. Pero hindi yun ibabawas sa kinita nila. For example, nag-invite ako si letter A, kumita ng 10,000 pesos. Since PPPS ako, babayaran ako ng 15% ng Usana based sa commission ng friend ko, 10,000 times 15%, 1,500 plus 1,500 pesos lang po yung income ko, pero hindi mababawasan yung kanya. Gets nyo? So what if yung friend mo maging gold director or ruby or emerald or diamond, diba? And these are the weekly commission of these ranks. Diba? And as someone who introduced your friend na naging gold director dito, Usana will pay you 15% or meron kang extra 7,950 pag naging gold yung friend mo. And the good use lifetime. Meaning, pag naging successful yung friend mo dito, lifetime kumita, lifetime ka ding may bonus na 15%. Alright? And number 3, we have leadership bonus, but this is just a profit sharing, pero dapat at least gold director yung rank mo. Okay? So, iba-iba yung shares natin per rank, pero 1 share pag gold and nag-increase siya. Depende sa rank mo.
Okay? And normally, average of 8,000 per share po yung profit share. Depende po sa sales. Pero that's on an average. So, pag gold ka, meron kang extra pa na 8,000 weekly. So, aside sa retail profit, commission, matching bonus, and meron pang profit share or leadership bonus. And if you want to travel the world for free, no, meron kaming travel incentives in USANA. Okay, so dito, you will get the chance to have a trip for two, VIP treatment with visa assistance, all expense paid travel. Of course, meron yan qualification. But the good thing, ikaw na yung kumita, ikaw pa yung may free travel. And speaking of travels, yung USANA, luxury po yung trips natin. Alright? So, for example, Dubai, yung The Palm, alright? Diyan po niya pinapadala yung mga associates niya. May Maldives supposedly last June, pero na-risked because of COVID. Nung May din, dapat meron kaming Hungary, pero na COVID din. Lately, nagpa-travel din yung sana sa South Africa, Cape Town. So, those are luxury trips. No? Alright? And of course, pag naging top earner ka dito, talagang kinareer mo yung USANA. USANA will also pay you elite bonus if you become part of the top 60 income earners worldwide. Alright, so there are a lot of people in this company that are getting elite bonuses pa. Alright, so for the last part, I just wanted to share with you the auto order. So what's auto order? As members, no, you get the chance to, you get the privilege na every month makuha mo yung product less 10% pa of the member's price. Alright? So, i-clarify ko lang. Pag nag-member ka dito, you can either just use the products or as member, pwede mo din gawin yung business ng USANA. So, yung auto order, sabi lang niya dito, for members who wanted to do the business, you need to at least purchase 100 points every month lang na mine-maintain mo lang na purchase para tuloy-tuloy yung account mo na for business. Pag ayaw mo naman, edi wag ka mag-auto order. Pero the good news, maraming gumagamit or users ng products na mina-maximize nila yung auto order because they get additional 10% discount on their product. So instead na 3,250 yung members price ng Sell Essentials, 2,925 na lang. Okay? Kasi bawas na siya ng 10%. And the good news, you can generate passive income from auto order kasi ang nature ng auto order, repeat orders lang po. Okay, so paano yan? For example, you wanted to do the business, if you want to see yung yung pinaka potential ng business na to, ganito po siya. Okay, what if ginawa mo yung business natin ng USANA part-time in 5 years, okay? Possible ba magkaroon ka ng kahit 50 customers after 5 years? 50 customers divided by 5, that's only 10 per year. Tama ba? Okay, so what if, meron kang 50 customers and then after 5 years, wala ka ng bagong customers. The 50 people na naging customer mo, okay sa kanila yung effect ng product, tinuloy-tuloy nila, and continuous sila nag-take ng products natin. Alright? Imagine, they purchase at least 100 points. Diba? Ako, I personally purchase 200 points to 500 points every month for our family. Imagine mo yun. Diba? Ito, 100 points lang yung pinag-uusapan natin. So imagine, 50 people repurchased 100 points, meron ka agad 5,000 points on your left and right. Alright? So imagine, if weekly yan, meron kang 53,000 pesos. Tama ba? If monthly, meron kang 200,000. And the good news, passive income. It's up to you kung gusto mo mag-retire ng maaga or not. Right? And the best part of USANA business, everything, lahat po ng gagawin mo dito or i-build mo or i-create mong market sa USANA, lahat ng kikitain na account mo, ganyan, transferable or pwede mo pong ipamana sa mga anak mo. Alright, so for example, after 20 years, nagto-200,000 per month account mo dito. Pag pinamana mo sa anak mong 18 years old, tuloy-tuloy sa kanyang income ng account mo. Wala pong kumbaga pwede niyang ituloy yung business. Alright, walang tapon. Okay, so that's it. So how to start in this business or in USANA? You only need to be 18 years old at least. Dapat meron ka ding 10 kasi taxable. And you need bank account. Okay, why? Kasi i-hack po namin yung laman. So, okay. Kasi po po yan, yung commissions po namin, wire transfer directly to your bank account. Okay? And also, for you to be part of this company, you only need to buy products at members price or discounted prices. And then may certain accumulation lang po ng points na kailangan mo i-purchase. And then you can register those purchases to your name na. So, ganun lang po kabilis maging member ng USANA. So, we have packages that you can choose from. Ayan. So, pasensya na po. So, ito po yung number 1. Okay, so, we have the Healthy Lifestyle Pack. So, bibigyan ka dito ng 3 business centers, no? And also, the list of the products that you will get, nandyan na po siya sa table. And also, total products would be 52,300. May business kit na 990. And you get this freebie. So, yung freebies natin, may 10 months online system, yung first month mo ng auto order will be free, may free 300 points ka na pag nag-start ka, you get $30 initial commission because of that free points. And when you total the package is 97,000, but you won't purchase it or you won't buy it at that price. It's only 46,390. Tapos, ang natipid mo dyan, mga nasa 50,000. And you can start either cash or card. So medyo nagdilim yung paningin mo dyan sa 46,000, you can also start with this package, the Healthy Foundation Pack. Okay, so mas mababa naman siya. The total products that you will receive is 33,000 worth, business kit of 990 pesos, and you get a free 5 months online system for your first 5 months. The total package is 38,000, but it's only 27,390. So you save more, diba, than the price. All right. So, anyways, that's my part for this webinar, and we won't let you, we won't let you get out of this webinar uninspired. So hopefully magstay ka for the last speaker kasi she will be sharing to you her story. No, and she's one of the people who inspired me to do this business. Because aside from she's very pretty and beautiful, she's also profitable. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you for coming up to this webinar. And ayan, so thank you so much po. Back to our host. All right, thank you po.
All right, thank you so much, Sir Patrick Naelgas, for that for the presentation about USANA business. So closing the deal with another powerful talk. No, she will share to you her exciting success story or how she started and grew her USANA business. Is a former auditor and team lead in an international bank. She's also an Asia Pacific Growth and Leadership Summit qualifier. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Ruby Director, Miss Jen Esguerra.
Yan. Hi, good evening, everyone. Grabe, thank you so much, Miss Cristel, for introducing me to them. And thank you din, no, kay Sir PJ Naelgas, grabe, for saying that I'm very pretty. Joke lang. Pretty lang pala sinabi niya. Tsaka profitable. Yun talaga yung nagustuhan ko sa lahat, di ba? Gusto niyo rin ba maging profitable? Di ba? I'm sure every one of us, di ba, kung nakita mo yung pinaka company profile, yung products, yung compensation plan, siguro most of us nagustuhan talaga na magsimula na, 'di ba? So okay lang ba malaman sino dito yung mga gusto nila yung products? If you want the products, type 1. If you really wanted the business plan, type 2. Pero kung gusto mo pareho, type 3. Yan. Yun, ang daming may gusto ng both. 'Di ba? So congratulations sa lahat, no? Na nakita mo yung opportunity na maganda yung products, maganda yung business. Pero I'm here naman to share you my story, and gusto ko lang din i-share sa inyo kung paano pwedeng 'di ba? Paano pwedeng bumulusok din yung business mo? Kagaya nung kung paano yung sa amin nila Coach PJ, 'di ba? So let me just share my screen. Yan. So kita naman, no? Yan. So hi everyone, no? I'm Jennifer Esguerra. Jennifer Di Chanco Esguerra. Tama yung nasa poster, di ba? I'm an accountant by profession, CPA ako. And actually, I've been with USANA for 10 years. O, di ba yan? Trivia na yan para sa inyo, di ba? Itong picture na to, picture ko yan when I was 22 years old. Actually, kakapasa ko lang ng board exam nung nakilala ko si USANA. So, not sure, di ba, right now, sa mga viewers, no, sa mga guests natin dito, sa mga na-invite talaga dito, kung ano yung situation mo currently. Pero I'm sure iba-iba tayo ng sitwasyon, di ba? Ngayon nga lang, di ba ngayon, nasa pandemic, so online natin siya ginagawa. Pero ako, nung time na yon, pinakita sa akin yung USANA, kakapasa ko lang ng board exam, kakapasa ko lang ng KPMG noon, and sa totoo lang, wala naman talaga akong interest sa business. Kasi number one, kakapasa ko lang ng board exam. So, di ba, hindi ko alam kung nakaka-relate kayo sa mga, alam mo yung excited para sa career nila. So actually, yun ako before. Talagang sabi ko, hindi ako mag-venture sa mga ganyang klaseng business kasi in the first place, hindi naman yan yung profession ko. Vitamins, 'di ba? Pwedeng user, 'di ba? Pero at first hindi rin naman talaga ako naniwala nun sa USANA kasi hindi ko pa nakaririnig yung presentation, ang pagkakaintindi ko na Hosana. So, 'di ba? Automatic, 'di ba? Lahat naman tayo quick to judge, 'di ba? So parang iniisip ko noon, obvious ba? Yan yung mga yan yung mga putyo-putyong company na magtatayo lang ng company para manloko ng tao. Hosana ba naman? Sabi ko, ano yung Milagrom Products? 'di ba? Pero hindi ko naman talaga alam kung ano yung meron sa Sana until na-invite talaga ako dito ng office mate ko, si Sir George. So hindi ko siya ka-close, 'di ba? Ano lang siya, 1 year ahead lang siya sa akin sa office namin. Pero sinabi niya lang sa akin, Jen, baka pwede kitang ma-invite sa enterprise, pakita ko sa inyo sana. So 'di ba, direct naman niya akong sinabihan na sana. So wala naman akong choice, nahiya lang talaga ako sa kanya. So sabi ko, sige na nga, para hindi niya na ako kulitin. Pero 'di ba, same thing ng nakita ninyo, yan, NYSE listed. Tapos number 1, si Sana, based dun sa book na third party research. So, sa totoo lang, super nagulat ako doon. Kasi sabi ko, akala ko mga maliliit na kumpanya lang to. Pero New York Stock Exchange pala, ibig sabihin napakalaking kumpanya niya, 'di ba? Number 1 stock market in the world. And number 1 supplements na hindi naman basta-basta lang yung nagsabi. Mga scientist yung gumawa ng libro and hindi rin si Sana yung gumawa ng librong yun. At that time, gumagamit yung family namin ng other supplement brand, 'di ba? Na nasa pinakababa ng nasa picture na 'to, 'di ba? Centrum. So nung nakita ko na 0-star yung Centrum and 5-star gold yung Sana, sabi ko agad sa sarili ko, 'di ba? Parang walang katalo-talo pagka nag-start ako kasi I really wanted to join at that time kasi gusto ko lang ng discount. 'Di ba? May mga nagustuhan dito products, 'di ba? Siguro most of us nakita din yung magandang discount kasi sabi mo kapag bumili ka sa nag-invite sa'yo, magkano mo siya mabibili? 3,900. Pero pag ikaw gumawa ka ng sarili mong account, 3,250 lang siya. Pag nag-reorder ka pa, 2,925 lang siya. So, yung 1,000 pesos, yung almost 1,000 pesos na pwedeng kitain nung nag-invite sa'yo dito, pwedeng savings mo yon. So, yun kasi yung naisip ko. Kasi accountant di ba? Sino dito yung automatic compute agad? Kasi kailangan ko yung product na to, ito, ganyan. Nakita ko kanina marami may mga gustong products, di ba? Sa Essentials, Proflavanol, Celaviv. So, imagine mo, kung lahat yun bibili mo at retail price, pwede rin naman, nakatulong ka sa friend mo, di ba? Pero, what if, ikaw na lang yung gumawa ng sarili mong account to get the discount? So, ako, yun yung naisip ko. Sabi ko, wala namang talo. Kasi kahit na kunin ko siya ng package, for sure, mauubos ko yung products. Di ba? And I think, makukuha ko naman yung worth ng money na ilalabas ko. Hindi yan yung basta lang na naglabas ako tas masasayang yung pera ko. Pero at that time, pinili ko talaga number 1, products lang. Hindi po ako na-entice gaano sa business kasi nga, wala pa siya sa isip ko, wala pa siya sa heart ko. Pero sabi sa akin na nag-invite sa akin, uy Jen, nag-member ka na lang din, bakit hindi mo na lang din gawin yung business? Kasi pag kumita ka, edi good. Pag hindi ka kumita, okay lang din, di ba? Wala namang mawawala. So, di ba? Tama naman, di ba? Naglabas na rin naman ako ng pang-start eh. So, actually, nag-credit card. So, pwede ka mag-cash, pwede ka mag-card. So, in my case, nag-credit card ako. Kasi at that time, at 22 years old, syempre wala akong savings. Wala akong ipon. Kaka-start ko lang ng di ba, ng work. So, 200 pesos lang talaga yung pera ko. Pero, sabi ko nga, worth it naman yung product. So, nag-credit card ako. So, dahil pinilit din ako na gawin yung business, sabi ko, sige na nga, try lang. Hindi naman din mawawala yung profession ko, di ba? Hindi rin naman ako mawawala ng trabaho pag tinry ko siya. So, sabi ko, sige, try ko. And dito talaga ako nagulat kasi on my first month in the business, May 8 kasi ako nag-join, 2010. So, more than 10 years na ako dito. Diba? So, May 8, pero on that month, nag-earn ako ng $300. First week na kumita ko $100, tapos the following week, $200. So, syempre, di ba, pag ikaw ba, kumita ka ng ganyang kalaki, $300, i-times mo sa 53, di ba, parang, sabi ko, grabe, pwede palang kumita talaga dito. Kasi ang naalala ko, ang ginawa ko lang, shinare ko lang naman siya sa mga friends ko. Closest friends. Kasi di ba yun ang uunahin mo? Kasi maganda yung products eh. Kahit nga hindi walang business eh. I-share mo pag maganda yung products. So, nung kumita ako, sabi ko, why not? Diba? Why not isabay natin siya sa work ko? So, at that time, nag-audit ako ng mga bangko. Tapos, ginagawa ko yung Sana. And then, the following month, nag-earn ako another $300. So, diba? Tingin mo ba, bawi? Diba? Nababawi yung puhunan? Oo. Kasi ito, weekly commission lang yan, diba? Wala pa dyan yung benta sa products. Kasi sa totoo lang, hindi ako nagbenta ng Sana products. Lahat ng products na binili ko noon, package kasi yun yung pinainom ko sa buong family. Kasi yun naman talaga yung reason ko eh, kaya ako nag-join. Because I wanted to use the products para sa buong family, para sa health, di ba? And, di ba, come third month, dito ako nagbulat. Kasi, dyan ako nag-earn ng 95,000. Grabe, no? Imagine mo, saan ka makakakita ng opportunity na pwede kang kumita ng almost 6 digits in a month after 3 months. Kasi sa work, di naman ganyan eh, di ba? Sa work talagang, alam mo yan, isang taon. Kung magkano yung sweldo mo ngayon, isang taon yan, ganyan. Tapos mag-i-increase ng slight after a year. Di ba? Kung swerte pa, kung may konting bonus, di ba? Merong additional. Pero dito ako nagulat kasi sabi ko, grabe no, pwede palang mag-earn ka ng ganyang kalaki kahit bata ka pa lang. Kasi 22 pa lang ako at that time. So, sobrang thankful lang ako. Kaya ako rin sinishare sa inyo kasi maybe, di ba, pwede din mangyari to sa'yo. And maybe, pwedeng may mas malaking, di ba, may mas malaking pwedeng mangyari sa'yo. Hindi lang 6 digits, di ba? Pero nung time na to, ako kasi yung tipo ng tao na naniniwala talaga ako sa corporate ladder. Ang iniisip ko at this time, dati, na hindi naman permanent yung sana. At least habang nandyan yung opportunity, try ko lang. Yun lang iniisip ko nun. Pero, nung kumita ako ng ganito kalaki, 95,000 in 1 month, dun ko lang na-realize, ang opportunity pala mag-earn sa business, malaki kasi negosyo siya. 'Di ba? Ikaw yung may hawak, 'di ba? Ikaw talaga yung may hawak eh. Kung ano yung effort mo, especially sa startup ng business mo, yun din naman yung babalik sa iyo. Pero ang good thing dito, wala naman akong idea about sana wala akong idea about the industry, accountant ako, pero sabi ko, bakit naging possible for me na kahit papaano magkaroon ng result dito at 'di ba? At an early time. Tapos doon ko na-realize kasi we have teamwork in this business. So kung ikaw nag-iisip ka na hindi ko naman kaya yan eh, wala akong background, parang nakakatakot, ayoko magbenta. Believe me, konti lang yung gusto magbenta. Ewan ko lang, kasi ako, sa totoo lang, ayoko rin before magbenta. Ayoko kasi baka sabihin nila, cheap ako, di ba? Ang dami nating fears, ang dami nating iniisip. Pero na-realize ko, lahat ng bagay natututunan. Di ba? And sometimes, kahit nasa process ka pa lang ng pag-learn sa mga yon, di ba? May bonus pa din eh. Bakit? Kasi, yung mga bagay na hindi mo pa alam, tinutulungan ka ng mga magiging coach mo dito, magiging mentors mo dito sa business. So kung ngari ako at that time, hindi naman ako marunong mag-present, hindi ko naman kayang gawin yung ginagawa ni PJ noon, 'di ba? Yung kaninang present niya yung company profile and products. Yan, hindi ko naman kaya yun eh, pero nag-earn pa rin ako. Why? Because yun nga, yung mga ka-team ko, sila yung tumulong sa akin para ipakita yung Usana sa mga friends ko. So gets, may teamwork talaga. Kaya sabi ko, kaya possible talaga mag-earn ng ganyang kalaki because nagtutulungan yung team. 'Di ba? And kung makikita mo dito, yung retail and other adjustments na 58,560, yan yung PPPS bonus ko. So kung naalala niyo yung sinabi ni Sir PJ na matching bonus, 'di ba? Yung matching bonus, yan yung 15%. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng kinita ng mga kaibigan ko, 'di ba? Tinumbasan ako ni Usana, minatch niya. Binigyan niya ako ng percentage doon sa income nila nang hindi gumukha sa income nila ha. Parang tinapatan niya lang. O dahil ikaw yung nag-introduce ng Usana sa friends mo, ito yung bonus mo. So, yan yung 58,560. Masarap ba na mag-earn ka ng ganyan dahil ang nag-share ka ng magandang product sa mga kaibigan mo, sa mga loved ones mo? Diba? Yun yung masaya. And yan. Pero, yan, graduate naman ako ng Lasal. Accountancy ako dito sa Lasal. So, ba't ko siya sinishare? Kasi sa totoo lang, ako yung person na, yun nga, believer ako ng corporate ladder. Kaya ako nag-accountancy kasi gusto ko talaga maging executive ng mga banks, executive ng mga multinational company, or mag-abroad. Gusto ko kumita na malaki. Di ba? Yun lang naman yun. And naniniwala talaga ako na yung path ko papunta sa corporate world. Yan. So, yan ako nung college ako. And ito yung, kumbaga, pangarap ko. Ito yung dream board ko. So, pangarap ko magkaroon ng, syempre, family. Pangarap ko ikasal, di ba? Pero, bukod doon, pangarap ko rin talaga magkaroon ng mga kotse, ng bahay, makakain ng masasarap na pagkain, makabili ng mga, ng mga magagandang gamit, di ba? So, sa totoo lang, yun talaga yung pangarap ko noon. Kasi, nasa school pa lang naman ako before, hindi naman kasi kami, mayaman. Hindi kami well-off. Lang kami average, kumbaga. So, hindi naman talaga ako nakakatikim ng mga gadgets. Kumbaga, kung ano lang yung need. Hindi ko alam kung ganun din kayo sa family, di ba? Kung ano lang yung need, hindi naman kailangan magarbo. Ang importante yung mga pangangailangan, okay. Di ba? Pero, at that time, meron sa heart ko na gusto ko talagang maging successful. Kumbaga, mas successful sa kung ano yung meron kami at that time. And dati nga iniisip ko, ang galing ng parents ko, no? Kasi kaya nila kaming buhayin. Kasi parang naisip ko, paano na ako pagka ako yung nagtrabaho? Kaya ko bang kumita at magpaaral sa magandang school? Kuwari sa Lasal, kasi magkano ang tuition sa Lasal, di ba? Medyo mataas, 40 to 50,000 nung time na yon. per sem. So sabi ko, anong trabaho yung makukuha ko para magkaroon ako ng ganong pang-tustos sa magiging anak ko. So, di ba, parang during that time, nangangarap na ako. So, I'm sure marami din sa inyo nangangarap bata pa lang. Siguro hindi ka pa 18 years old, di ba? May mga pangarap ka na. Gusto mo nang yumaman or gusto mo na makapag-provide sa family mo. So, syempre, nung nagtrabaho na ako, excited. I'm sure marami sa ating ganyan din, di ba? Excited tayo magtrabaho. Sa simula, excited ka, tatakbo ka. Hindi ka matatakbo sa trabaho mo, talagang mamamasahe ka, magbabas ka, mag-jeep ka, or mag-MRT ka. Pero di ba yung excited ka, nagigising ka maaga, yes, hindi na ako mag-aaral, magtatrabaho na ako. Ako na, kung na-feel nyo yon, di ba? Kasi ako feel ko, so ayoko na talaga mag-aral, nakakasuka, di ba? Kaya excited talaga ako nung nag-start ako sa employment. Pero eventually, na-realize ko, ano siya, routine. Di ba? 9 to 5, magtatrabaho ka. Pero most of us, di ba, nag-overtime, magdi-dinner ka sa labas kasi traffic pa uwi. Dati, kasi wala pang pandemic dati, di ba? Tapos uuwi ka, nang pagod ka, tapos iisipin mo na lang, wala na akong gagawin na kahit na ano, matutulog na lang ako, magpapahinga ako kasi may pasok pa ako bukas. So yung cycle, di ba, it continues na yung buhay mo, kahit nagpapahinga ka, para pa rin may energy ka sa work mo. Di ba? So yun yung nagiging rat race cycle talaga. Pero what makes it worse is most people struggle financially sa cycle na to. Nang hindi natin namamalayan. Kasi di ba normally when you work, may income ka, pero hindi din naman ganun kataas ang income eh. Minsan, pag tumataas yung income, tumataas din naman yung lifestyle. Or sometimes, during the time na tumataas yung income mo, kung nga rin, promote ka na, may pamilya ka na rin naman, so may mga anak ka na. So, yung level ng income na tinaas niya, makukonsume lang din naman nung another responsibility mo. So, saan mapupunta yung income mo? Sa bills, and then, after sa bills, magla-lifestyle ka, di ba? Kasi minsan, pagod ka, so kailangan mong bumili ng kung ano-ano, para lang, kumbaga therapy mo ba? Di ba? Mag-shopping ka, kahit mag-shopee ka, di ba? Ngayon, shopping na lang, di ba? O kaya marketplace sa Facebook para lang may, alam mo yun? Kumbaga yung pagod mo maibsan ba? And then, only to realize na wala kang savings. Di ba? And yung savings na yan, dahil wala, and mas tumataas yung responsibility, nagkakaroon ng utang, naglo-loan, di ba? Di ba? Only to realize, hindi na tayo nakalabas sa work or wala na tayong, di ba? Hindi ka na naka-exit sa work mo dahil kailangan mo magbayad ng utang, ng bills, ng lifestyle. Kasi marami akong kakilala, syempre mga tito, tita na nasa 60 years old na nag-retire na. Tapos na-realize nila, sabi nila, grabe no, nag-stick sila sa work nila kasi may utang din sila. And yung retirement nila, nagamit lang nila pambayad ng loan nila. Pero 'di ba, hindi ko naman sinasabing masama siya, 'di ba? Gusto ko lang din i-inform kayo na ito yung nagiging case normally, 'di ba? Normally, ito talaga yung nagiging case sa employment, sa rat race cycle. Pero the reason why I told you this, para magkaroon talaga tayo ng exit plan as early as now. Hindi naman masama yung work. Actually, maganda nga siya kasi right now, especially may pandemic, 'di ba? May may blessing ka. So kung may work ka ngayon, syempre pagpasalamat mo rin 'yan kay Lord, 'di ba? Kasi binigyan ka ng blessing. Pero yun, ang point ko lang din, maganda din na alam mo ngayon kung ano yung, 'di ba? Gusto mo ba dumating yung time na magre-retire ka para makabayad ng utang? Or gusto mo magre-retire ka na bata ka pa at mayaman ka? 'Di ba? May choice ka naman. It's just that you have to accept na ito talaga yung situation na nangyayari sa atin. So, ngayon pa lang, kailangan may exit plan ka na. So, as for me, syempre, I'm blessed na meron yung sana. Na bata pa lang ako, nakilala ko yung sana. Kasi, naisip ko talaga sa sarili ko. Sabi ko, buti na lang hindi ko rin to nasabi sa sarili ko. Na maybe one day we'll find the place where our dreams and reality collide. Kasi for sure, most of us, siguro ilang years na rin naman talagang nag-work, pero 'di ba parang alam ko ito yung pangarap ko eh, pero yung realidad ko ang layo sa pangarap ko. Pero 'di ba right now you're blessed na nakita mo yung sana. Kasi pwede namang talaga magbangga yung dreams mo sa reality mo, 'di ba? Kailangan mo lang ng tamang opportunity. So sabi nga old ways won't open new doors. Tama? So maybe ito na yung new door, 'di ba? There's another door of opportunity na nag-open para sa iyo. You just have to decide kung magjo-jump in ka or hindi. Kasi kahit naman ano mangyari, kung hindi mo naman nakukuha yung pangarap mo sa old ways, 'di ba? Wala rin namang sense na yung old ways lang yung ipagpapatuloy mo. Hindi ko naman sinasabing talikuran mo na yung old ways mo, pero pwede kang magdagdag. 'Di ba? Mas madali namang magdagdag, 'di ba? Kaysa magbawas. Yan. So, after 4 years of doing the business, sige, share ko na lang din, Diyan ako nag-gold director. So, I was working at that time sa isang international bank. So, assistant manager ako dyan. So, dyan ako nag-earn ng 200,000 in 1 month. So, dyan ko lang din na-realize na sabi ko, pwede ko palang kitain yung malaking income kahit na bata pa lang ako. Kasi at that time, 26 years old ako. And I was doing it part-time. So, di ba, kung naiisip mo na gusto mong gawin yung Yusana, hindi mo naman kailangan umalis sa trabaho mo para magawa mo yung Yusana, di ba? Pwede mo siyang isabay. Kasi ako, sinabay ko rin naman siya. So, I've been with Yusana na part-time ako for 4 years. So, doon ako nag-earn ng 200,000 in 1 month. And then, during that time, bago ako nag-resign din naman ako after a few months. So, bago ako nag-resign, bumili ako ng sasakyan. Yung sasakyan, ginaya ko lang yung brand nung sasakyan ng vice president namin. Kasi nga, yun yung pangarap ko. Diba? So, realize ko yun nga, hindi ko naman kailangan hintayin na mas tumanda pa ako or mas magstay ako ng mas matagal sa work ko para makuha ko pala yung mga pinapangarap ko. Kasi, sa'yo sana opportunity ko talaga nakuha to. Diba? Yung nagkaroon ako ng sasakyan. And nag-invest din naman ako sa condo. So, dito na kami nakatira right now. So, di ba, it's not about the money. Sa totoo lang, di ba? Actually, sa finances, maganda naman talaga na meron talagang malaking income. Pero more than the income, ang talagang na-appreciate ko sa pagkakilala ko kay Yusana is the quality of life na binigay niya, hindi lang sa akin, pero sa family ko. Kasi at the end of the day, di ba, yun naman yung gusto natin eh. Kaya gusto natin ng sasakyan kasi ayaw natin mag-commute. Especially ngayong pandemic, di ba, mahirap naman talaga mag-commute na mag-grocery ka. Yung kasi especially dati nung nung ECQ kasi kailangan maglakad, 'di ba? Pero doon ko lang talaga na-appreciate, sabi ko buti na lang at 'di ba, at an early age nakilala ko agad yung Yusana. Yan. So nakapag-travel din with parents, with family. Yan, libre lang din naman ni Yusana. And the best part during that time yung travel namin, ito yung picture ng daddy ko. Yan, candid photo lang yan. Tapos naisip ko, super happy niya. Hindi naman dahil may pera yung anak niya. Siguro oo, masaya siya kasi kahit papaano may magandang opportunity ako. Pero more than the opportunity na meron ako, feeling ko happy siya kasi we get to spend time together. Diba? Kasi at the end of the day, sa bawat pamilya naman, hindi naman talaga pera yung yung importante. Diba ang mas importante sa bawat families is yung time together, yung quality time. Nagkakaroon lang talaga tayo ng problem pagdating sa time, pagka problema na natin yung pera. Kaya 'di ba most of the people nag-a-abroad, magtatrabaho sa ibang bansa or kailangan mag-sacrifice ng time nila kahit Monday to Sunday ang work nila para makapag-provide sa family. Pero 'di ba, maganda 'yon, 'di ba? Maganda yung intention, pero what if meron kang opportunity na pwede kang makapag-spend ng time sa family mo, at the same time, meron kang malaking income. And hindi lang siya malaking income, passive income, kagaya ng sinabi ni PJ kanina. Diba? Yung income na kahit na hindi ka na mag-work, dire-diretso pa rin. Diba? How would it feel pag ganun yung income mo? Yan. So, eventually, naging Ruby director naman kami ng husband ko. So, nag-asawa na rin ako dyan. Na-meet ko rin naman yung husband ko dito sa Yusana. Yan. And dyan kami nag-earn ng $2,000 per week. So, almost 400,000 kami in 1 month. So, di ba, ang income dito, pwede talagang tumaas, di ba? Kasi, hanggat may effort ka pa rin naman, di ba? Hanggat may effort ka, pwede mo pa rin pataasin yung income mo. Yan. And gusto ko lang din i-share, during the time na kinasal kami, yung weeks before ng wedding namin, hindi na namin ginagawa yung Yusana. Pero, ito yung income namin. Di ba? Meron kaming 70,000, 68,000 in 1 week. Tama ba? So, ito talaga yung napatunayan ko kay Yusana. Passive income talaga siya. Kasi pwede naman na, di ba parang, hindi, wag na lang muna tayo ikasal kasi kailangan natin trabahuin kasi mawawala yung income natin pag di natin tinabaho eh. Hindi kasi ganun yung kay Yusana. Once na na-build mo yung business mo, talagang magdidire-diretso yung income mo kasi marami talagang users, business builders, and retailers under ng organization mo. Diba? So, yung points, umaakyat siya kasi may benta. Hindi lang ikaw. Yung buong team mo. Tama? So, yon. And yan, nakapag-travel din kami. So, honeymoon naman namin, nag-Cape Town, South Africa kami. So, libre lang din niyo sana actually yung half niyan. Half no? Kasi yung Cape Town, yun yung libre ni Yusana. So, yan. Binigyan niya kami ng accommodation, ganyan. Kasi yun yung mga free travel ni Yusana. Pero ito, nag-side trip na rin kami. So, pumunta kami ng nag-safari kami doon. So pumunta kaming Zambia, yan. So 'di ba, yun maganda, 'di ba? Habang bata ka pa lang or habang kaya mo pa, may option ka. 'Di ba? Magta-travel ka pero pwede ka mag-extend ng stay mo kasi kaya mo, 'di ba? So yun maganda. At ang na-appreciate ko syempre yung libreng honeymoon namin from USANA. Hindi naman kami binigyan talaga ng libreng honeymoon. It's just that meron kaming na-hit na target. So meron kaming free travel. Yan. So at ang maganda doon, 'di ba? Hindi lang ako yung nagkaroon ng result dito. Under my organization, meron din ako mga goal directors na talagang nagkaroon ng result. Like sila Coach Pia and Jeff Capule from Bulacan naman sila. And si Miss Tia and si Miss Det Santos naman from Olongapo. 'Di ba? And Bataan. So 'di ba maganda doon? Kahit ako nasa Manila, yung business ko rin nag-grow hanggang Bulacan, hanggang North, 'di ba? So yung mga sales nila umakyat din sa akin. Pero maganda, hindi lang ako yung nagkakaroon ng financial result dito, even sila, 'di ba? A gold director kasi earns $1,000 in 1 week. And aside from them, meron din tayong mga executive gold directors, yung mga nasa baba, mga bagong executive gold directors natin tong mga to, sila Matt, BJ and Marge and si Kim, 'di ba? So ito naman from Quezon, Bataan, and our newest Ruby director si Miss Jenna, and our newest executive Ruby director si Miss Rowie Pontigon naman. So sa kanilang lahat, isa lang naman yung talagang personal kong kilala dyan eh. Si Rowie lang. Siyempre kasi siya yung isa sa mga una ko na-invite dito and hindi ko naman talaga na-expect na gagawin niya yung business kasi pareho kaming CPA. So 'di ba, ano siya, matalino, tapos alam ko hindi namin gagawin yung business for long term eh. Pero look at her now. Actually, right now she's consistently earning $2,000 per week. 'Di ba? Sa kanya pa lang eh. What would it feel if ikaw ma-sponsoran mo yung friend mo, 'di ba? Na-invite mo talaga dito sa USANA. Tapos yung friend mo na yon, kailangan talaga niya ng income para sa family niya. Tapos, naging successful siya. Kahit nga nag-earn siya ng 100,000, di ba magiging happy ka? Kasi kahit papaano, nakatulong ka. Di ba? Nakatulong ka sa kanya. Yan. So, yun naman din yung na-feel ko. And hindi lang, ang maganda doon, hindi lang naman kay Rowie, di ba? Down the line, down her organization, and down my organization, yun yung pinakamasarap na feeling na maraming kumikita under our team. Yan. Pero sabi nga, di ba, what would you do if you weren't afraid? Yung mga pinakita ko sa inyo, yun yung naging result ko. Pero, di ba, for the last 10 years, di ba, for sure, meron pa ring fear. Meron pa ring fear naman na tumakbo sa aming lahat, di ba? So, ang tanong lang naman, takot ka ba o hindi? For sure, lahat tayo takot. Pero, ang pinaka-question pala dyan, even if takot ka, may gagawin ka ba para sa pangarap mo o wala? Di ba? And sabi nga, di ba, nobody is exempt from the trials of life, but everyone can always find something positive in everything, even in the worst of times. Especially at this time na pandemic, I'm sure maraming nalulugmok, maraming nagkaka-anxiety, maraming nade-depress. So, di ba, parang hindi talaga, hindi, kumbaga lahat tayo na-experience natin tong pandemic. Pero, it's up to us talaga, di ba, kung paano mo titignan ang pandemic na to, di ba? Meron ka bang kayang gawin o wala? Di ba? Pero I'm sure alam mong sagot dyan. Di ba? Kasi kung yung ibang tao nga may nagagawa eh, and nagiging successful pa rin sila despite the pandemic, what more ikaw? Pare-pareho lang naman tayong tao, di ba? And sabi nga, di ba, it might be stormy now, but rain does not last forever. Huwag kang mag-alala. Huwag ka talagang mag-alala. Di ba? Huwag mong i-cloud yung heart mo, huwag mong i-cloud yung sarili mo na feeling mo ang dilim-dilim na dahil sobrang stormy na. Kasi dadating pa rin naman yung time na may sunshine. Di ba? Ang tanong lang, pag may sunshine ba, ikaw na ba yung tao magse-celebrate? Kasi during the stormy times, may ginagawa ka, nag-iimbak ka, kagaya ng mga langgam, di ba? So, kailangan talaga, despite the pandemic, sisipagan mo lang. Diba? And sabi nga, if you're not willing to risk the usual, you'll have to settle for the ordinary. Diba? And I'm sure, kaya ka nandito sa meeting na to, diba? Sa Zoom meeting na to, kasi ikaw yung person na talagang hindi papayag na walang mangyayari sa'yo. Diba? Kasi this one, at this time, hindi naman ito yung ordinaryong ginagawa ng mga tao eh. Diba? Pwede namang nagde-Netflix ka, pwede namang nagpapahinga ka, pwede namang kakatapos lang kasi ng work mo eh, pwede namang kumakain ka na. Diba, maybe yung iba sa inyo, nag-skip muna ng dinner, hindi mo na sumbay sa family. Pero I'm sure, lahat ng sacrifices na meron tayo, diba, may payoff yan. Diba? Kaya ka nandito kasi ikaw yung person na alam mo yung pangarap mo and hindi mo hahayaan na yung pandemic, yung, diba, yung gigiba sa pangarap mo. Diba? And congratulations kasi ikaw yung taong yun. So, yan. Before I end, gusto ko lang din sabihin sa'yo na i-ask mo yung nag-invite sa'yo yung about smart positioning. Kasi this is the best. Actually, ito yung best at free na pwede mong makuha once mag-start ka sa Usana. Kasi ako, naging produkto ako ng smart positioning. Ang smart positioning kasi is, pag nag-start ka, may mga mauunahan ka under ng organization mo. So for example, ako, nung nag-start ako, after ko na-presentan, nag-start ako agad kasi credit card ako. So, nag-join ako agad, pero hindi ko alam, meron pala akong maunahan. And actually, isa sa mga naunahan ko doon right now, executive gold director na sila. So, sila si BJ and Marge. Hindi ko sila kakilala, pero nalagay sila under ng organization ko. So, itanong mo yung nag-invite sa'yo kung saan kanya ilalagay sa organization, kung ano yung magiging plan nyo. Kasi yun yung exciting part. Kung ano yung pagtutulungan nyo para maaga pa lang, di ba? Alam mo na kung ano yung i-build nyong team. Yan. And syempre, lastly, no, you're always one decision away from a totally different life. So lahat naman ng in-explain sa inyo from, di ba, from company profile, products, business plan, transparent naman yun lahat kung ano yung kailangan mong malaman. Pero syempre, at the end of the day, after naming sabihin sa inyo yan, ikaw pa rin yung magde-decide if go ka or hindi. So syempre, pag desisyonan mo yan, it's either a yes or a no. Kahit anong mangyari, kailangan may decision ka. Diba? So, yun lang yung gusto ko i-share sa inyong lahat. So, thank you for this opportunity and I hope no, na makita ko kayo and especially yung mga bago natin, yung mga magsa-start pa lang. I hope makita namin kayo sa mga susunod pa nating mga meetings. So, welcome to Usana. Welcome to Next Gen. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Can we all give Miss Jen Esguerra a virtual round of applause? Pwede ba? Okay lang ba? Meron dito mga clap, no? Or maybe you can just type in sa chat box, say thank you, no? And also, I would like to recognize, of course, Sir PJ Naelgas, no, kanina naman for presenting the whole thing about Usana. Grabe, sobrang na-inspire po kami. Grabe, Miss Jen, no? And thank you so much for sharing us your story. So, ito lang yung mga key takeaways ko for tonight, no? Ilan sa mga yon. Number 1 is, what would you do if you weren't afraid? Diba? So, do you want to retire and keep on paying the bills? Or do you want to retire and enjoy the life that you want? Because old ways won't open new doors. Grabe, no? So, kung kayo guys, syempre, to open new door, importante din that attend more trainings. And we would like to invite you for next week because we have different sets of learning. Ayan, so we would like to invite you on Monday, September 21. We have this Monday hustle, and we have invited special guest, no, a 4-star diamond director, Miss Precious Gomez Sia. So you don't miss this, all right? And then Wednesday, September 23, we have Power Hour at 10 o'clock a.m. We have our Executive Gold Director, Mr. Leonard Martin Portales, and also our Gold Director, Mr. Remzar Salumbides. And of course, on Friday, we will also have another Health and Freedom, okay, with our Ruby Director, Mr. Martin Casano, and Gold Director, Miss Micah Delid. So please, no, isulat nyo yan sa inyong calendar and wag niyong kakalimutan yan. All right? And gusto ko lang din magpasalamat to all our viewers and participants tonight. Grabe, alam nyo ba, dito sa Zoom alone, umabot tayo ng more than 500 participants tonight. Grabe. And also, we also have sa YouTube. Ayan. And, ayun, so join us again next week, but make sure that you talk to your friend tonight. No, yung nag-invite sa iyo, wag mong kakalimutan na kausapin. Okay? I'm sure may nagustuhan ka, products at saka business. Tanungin mo siya, wag mo hahayaan na matutulog ka tonight nang hindi mo naririnig yung plano niya. All right? So again, this has been your host. My name is Crystal Buesa, and thank you so much for being here with us. See you again next time with Next Gen International. Bye, everyone!